I'm about to share it on Ecom.
Hey everyone! That'd be awesome, Jimmy. Welcome in. We have some fun updates and news about our eBay and reselling. Hope you all enjoy it. And we have another game for the chat. Are you sending it over, Jimmy, so everybody comes to see us?
I sure am.
Good, good, good.
I'll say hello to us right now. Hello, everybody. Hello.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you see anybody in the chat, Jimmy? Because, you know, the StreamYard hasn't been good lately.
I see me in the chat.
Oh, okay. Good, good. So welcome in, Jimmy.
Welcome, Aaron.
I almost put the dinosaur picture on the thumbnail, you know, to get more people in here.
Well, you put my picture up there, main and center, so that's just going to scare everybody away.
Everybody's like,
I might be the weak link to this show. It might be time for you to consider a change.
No, Jimmy. You cannot quit on me now.
You know, ever since I joined you, the views have gone way down.
No.
I'm just joking. We got 5 people hanging out. It says 5. So if you want to say hello to us, we will say hello back. Scream.
They're hiding. I don't blame them. So, Jimmy, I'm going to let you... Oh, there's the hails. I see the hails in.
What's up, Jeremy? What's up, George?
Hello, hello, beautiful people. Oh, and Nikki T. Look out. We started telling them to say hello, and now here they come flying in, Jimmy. So, Jimmy, you have any fun updates or anything about your business?
Very busy.
Good.
Not an update because I've been busy for a while now, but it's been super busy. I'm shipping a lot of stuff out the door. Changed some things on my YouTube channel. I'm going to start pulling. Now that I have my inventory organized, I'm going to start pulling from my inventory, kind of like Lonnie does. Whatever, copycat, call it what you want. But I see how it's easier to put together, so I'm going to start doing that. And then you guys get an idea of how my inventory is set up. So stuff like that.
As long as you trip and fall every once in a while, I'll continue to watch, Jimmy.
Like I said, I ran into that support pole. I was like, bing! I was like, oh, there's a pole.
Yeah, Nikki T. His store is on fire. Like, you guys don't even know the half of it. Like, I'm like, Jimmy is on a pedestal. I'm like, woo, Jimmy, go ahead. Go.
It's been great. Like, it's been awesome how much it's taken off for me. I'm just kind of enjoying the ride. And I'm working hard. I'm listing my butt off. I listed a lot today. I think I listed 13 a day, which is not the best day for me, but I'm listing every single day. Oh, my phone, that was loud.
Are you getting more sales, Jimmy?
No, that was a Facebook notification.
Oh. So the fun thing that happened to me is my Facebook business account got hacked.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Your Facebook business account?
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
Huh?
What does that mean?
The one that everybody knows me on mostly is my business one.
Right.
Then I've got a personal one that I just share like family photos and stuff with my family.
Right.
And my cousin has only my business one for some reason. He can't find my personal one. And he called me and he's like, hey, do you know this person? And I was like, no. I was like, I found it a little unusual because it had popped up that I knew this person and they knew Rev and Nikki T. And I was like, must be another reseller. And didn't think anything of it. And then my cousin was like, they say that I have 25 friends with you and this person. And I was like, there's no way.
Right. What?
So I logged into my account, looked, and there was somebody logged in Kansas on my account.
Shut the front door.
Yes.
So did you have to contact Facebook? What did you have to do?
I had to change my password, log out of all of the logouts. So if for some reason you guys get any crazy requests from like that account, that's not me. But it is me because I changed it all. So just message me and be like, hey, like, what's going on? And same thing kind of happened to Anthony. Anthony.
Pittsburgh?
Yeah, Pittsburgh. And he got one, I think, on Instagram, and I messaged on Facebook, and I was like, hey, I don't know if you got this too, but I was like, I think your thing has been hacked. And he was like, yeah, it has. So just, if you've got both my accounts, go whichever one you think is the okay account, because yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
I wonder why someone would do that. Was there something that they did that you could tell that they did, or?
No, they friended themselves, and they were
Friended themselves.
Yeah, they were logged into Kansas. So I was like, well, okay.
That's pretty desperate to find a friend. If you got to hack a Facebook account, I'd not a friend.
And I don't know exactly, like maybe T's saying, they wanted to be the queen.
Right. They didn't.
I don't know how, like, they said that they had 23 friends with my cousin. Like, I don't understand how all that happened.
Yeah, that's weird. So they had 23, what's the, like, same friends as you? What's that called?
Yeah, you know how they're like, you have mutual friends with this person?
Mutual friends, yeah.
Yeah. They said we had 23 mutual friends with me and my cousin. And my cousin's like, I have no idea who this person is, and I don't know if my cousin does or not. So yeah, he personally called me and was like, do you know this person? I'm like, no.
Wow. Scary.
Yeah. So I always worry about getting hacked, and I try and change my passwords quite often. I'm sure if Dan, the IT man, was in here, he'd be telling me all about it too. But yeah.
They wanted to be queen for a day, huh?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. I just don't know why someone would do that. Like, I feel like, I mean, I don't, like, you know, you obviously change your password real quick and all, but I'd still be a little bit worried. Like, why? I haven't seen any reason why they did this. Like, what was their motive? And am I still going to find out what their motive was?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they thought like my YouTube was linked to it or my eBay. I don't know because, you know, all of that just talks about my reselling. So
right.
I don't know.
Are you pretty active on that account? I don't know if I'm friends with that. I don't think I'm friends with your.
No, that's the one I think you're on, because most of the resellers are on that one.
Right.
I'm not on there like every day, but like maybe 3 or 4 times a week.
Wow.
So, yeah. Hello, blood, sweat, and cell.
Leroy, right?
I think it is Leroy. Nikki T said there's trolls everywhere. There is.
Trolls everywhere. Right?
Yeah, like I was saying, I think Anthony, it was Instagram that his got hacked.
Yeah, that's kind of scary. Like, you know, I imagine as your channel's gone a little bit bigger, that's kind of stuff you got. Imagine being a really huge channel, the amount of stuff you had to deal with like that.
Right?
Nikki T said she's the same height as a troll, but not a troll.
Nikki T. Sorry, I'm late. I was watching the coin pusher from the hills. No problem. I understand. Those can be addicting.
Man, I've watched at least 10 of them the whole way through, and I'm just like this the whole time.
Yeah.
Just
again.
Yeah. I mean, their commentary is great, but like you're just like, I don't know. It's really, I mean, it says ASMR on there. My wife watches ASMR. I don't know. She's, and I used to tell her I'll never watch ASMR, and she's like, well, that's your version of ASMR. I'm like, I know, because I'm glued to that screen. Like, I'm just like, what, waiting for that stuff, the good stuff to fall and stuff like that.
Exactly. Yeah, and then they tell their, like, I like that one where they had Princess George. Did you see that one or no?
I don't think so.
They found one that had, I think it's Snow White, on top of a coin tower. And they called her Princess George. I was cracking up. He's hoping they're traveling.
talking a little bit. I know George has some kind of surgery or some kind of. I don't, not a lot of information that I have on it, but yeah. I know.
Yeah. If you want more information on that, I think most people that are in the chat kind of know about it. But last Sunday they did a live, and they were out of town. They weren't home, and they talked about why she's having surgery and all that.
Yeah, I'll try to go. Oh wow, that's scary.
Yeah, Bear. I think it's Kiddit. I don't know. I can't say words.
Yeah.
Thyroid cancer is what he's saying or she's saying.
Yeah. Definitely thoughts and prayers, and I'll have to go back and watch that video. It's
like an hour and 10 minutes long or something like that, and they go into detail about it. And
not good.
Yeah, and I watched it not on Sunday because I was so lost on my days of the week. I looked down on Wednesday and was like, is it really Wednesday? But I think I watched it Monday or Tuesday. And, hormones, emotions, I was crying through like most of it. But
I don't know if I'll be able to handle watching. And I say not good because, obviously they're awesome people. I love watching the show. And you just don't want to hear that news about somebody awesome like that. So, but I'm sure, we'll all pray for him and we'll hope things will go good.
Yeah. I think George is a very strong woman, so she will do good.
Wow. Yeah.
So, yeah, that's a bummer part. And I, like I said, can't handle emotions right now. So,
right.
Yeah.
Well, let's obviously we'll think about her and pray for her. But let's change the record. I don't want to get you crying.
Like Nikki T said, she's praying daily for them, and I agree. I am too.
Yeah.
All right. So StreamYard is not working again. I've got my first message in there from Nikki T saying, hey. So I've been watching on, now it just popped up saying Hales came first. So I'm going to share my screen, but I'm not going to be able to put your answers on the screen, but it is a play along with us.
Pop quiz, y'all.
Pop quiz coming up, y'all. And I want you guys also to guess which one's mine and which one's Jimmy's sales.
Mine are the ones with the bad pictures.
You'll never guess if you followed us last week. So our first one up here is a postal stamp, 550 pieces, brand new in the box game.
It's a game or a puzzle? What is it?
I mean a puzzle.
Okay.
I've got game on my mind. And A, $22, B, $12.99, C, 99 cents, or D, $8.
Well, I hope if it's C, they got shipping plus shipping. Nikki T says B, $12.99.
We got a B and an A. Come on, everybody. Let's get a couple more in there.
22.
I had to look to see if it was shipping or not on there. I'm like,
since this one's not mine, I will guess.
All right. Jimmy, you're not supposed to tell them. They're supposed to guess that too.
Spoiler alert.
Great.
I won't do that spoiler anymore. I'm going to guess B, though. I'm going to agree with Nikki T. Frank says B. So we got 3 Bs and an A.
Right.
Anybody else want to guess?
My chat's a little bit slow, so I only see 2 Bs and an A.
Well, my B too.
Oh, yeah. We got 7 in the chat. Come on, everybody. I want to hear. Going once, going twice.
All right.
We'll take one off the board. Let's see.
So it's not A.
There goes A. Just fell right off of there.
The answer, because if C is the answer, you better got shipping.
Sometimes you list things on auction, thinking it's gonna.
Got one.
Thinking you're gonna get a bunch. I haven't even seen your answer pop up. Well, you didn't type it in, huh?
I didn't type it in. I said it. I'll type it in now.
Oh, there goes B.
Oh man.
Formal protest.
It better be D.
It is D. So I have had this puzzle probably since the beginning of reselling.
You got
And
less than what that stamp's worth.
I was like, somebody will want a brand new puzzle like this. Some old person. It sat and sat and sat, and somebody sent me an offer, and I was like, sold. I was like, I got this at the Goodwill bins, bought it for 49 cents. They did pay shipping too.
Oh, that's a nice little flip then.
Mm-hmm. So Nikki T said that she meant to say D on accident.
That's what I said. I just said D.
She typed it in, but it accidentally got typed on the wrong letter there. All right, on to the next one. So, I didn't know very much about this Magic of the Gathering. I have another cousin, not the one that called me about the whole Facebook thing, but another one that posted about the whole virus going on and everything, and he was like, anyways, if something happens to me, like, sell my cards. And I'm like, whoa, what? Sell your cards? I'm like, you know, your cousin resells, and if you want to sell those, let me know. And I said, but I have some questions because I got some in a storage locker that I don't know anything about. And he was like, okay, well, I'll tell you about them. And of course, he told me about the one that everybody knows about, I think it's the lotus flower.
Flower, yep.
Yeah. And then he started showing me some of his like cards that he has collected. And I was like, wow, okay. So I learned a little bit, and I really wanted to get him on to YouTube so he could teach all of us about it, because obviously with me being pregnant, my brain, like, tell me something 5 minutes later, I don't remember. But I was like, hey, come on. And he's like, no, I don't want to show my face. No, I can't with my work and all that. And I was like, no, we can keep you hidden and we can disguise you. Like, we could do this. But yeah, so I'm going to have to call him back and get some notes and kind of tell you guys a little bit about it. But out of the like 200 and some cards I have, this was my best card. So
I'm going to guess D.
That being said, it looks like we have D, and Black Lotus, A. Yeah, that Black Lotus, that's the big one. And a D. Anybody else want to throw one in there? Or is that going once, going twice? All right, I'll take them off the board. There goes A. Anybody say A? Nope, I don't see no A. And it looked like on my chat that Jimmy's trying to put 2 letters in there now. Uh-oh. We got C and D left.
For the win.
For the win.
That's the best card you got?
Well, yeah, that's the best card I got. So, from what I remember and what he said, the little part down here, I don't know if you guys can see my little arrow here. This part right here kind of tells you how old the card is. So this was not an older card. So that's why it wasn't that much.
Gotcha.
But the older the cards, the better, obviously. So yeah, he was talking about that. And I like sent like all kinds of pictures. I was like, here we go. Like, this is what I got. He's like, well, you don't really have that great of things. These are kind of newer cards and a lot of like reprints. There wasn't very many, like, because it's kind of like Pokemon where there's like certain ones, you know. So yeah, I don't recommend, from what I learned, to getting into Magic of the Gathering. But
it's Magic the Gathering.
yeah. See, I don't even got it right. Don't get into it now.
Sorry, that sounded rude. I was just letting my nerd show. Get it right, nerd. Gosh.
You didn't get it right. I still have an unopened booster from Ice Age back. Nice. I would throw that in the trash. Yes, Frank. I thought about it, but I was like, yeah, let's see. Since I got all this information, I might as well.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Magic of the Gathering cards at all.
No.
I literally know. Hey, look at that. That's a cool toy. Oh, that's a light.
Yeah. So I didn't sell this since somebody wanted to break the news. But this thing is super cool, and me and my son lately have been playing Super Mario on the Wii. So I was like, Jimmy, why didn't you tell me about this?
Because the crown is broken. You see it?
Oh,
It would have
yeah.
been worth more
I see it
if the
now.
crown wasn't broken.
So with Frank, throw this in the trash. No.
Spoiler for you, help with the pricing. The crown has some broken pieces on it, and that's
That's
why
an angry light.
it's not for as much.
So we've got A $26.99, B $44.99, C $35.99, and D $20. I see a couple coming in. We got C, C, D, A. Hello, Tammy.
Hey, Tammy. Yeah. Right now we got 2 C's, a D, and an A.
Looks like a Kiss fan, right?
King Boo, Teresa. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Found it at a thrift store for like $3.
That is a cool light. Jimmy sent this over to me, and I was like, "Why is this sold?"
Because gotta pay the bills.
Right?
I'm not gonna lie, and it worked, so I really wanted to keep it.
Yeah. Like, let me price this high, so if it doesn't sell, you know you do it, Jimmy. All right. Ready? We got A, B, and C still on the board. So everybody that voted D, I think you put in the wrong letter there.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
He's gone.
We got A and B to win. Dun, dun, dun.
What? Did I really
What? Even with a broken crown?
Broken crown, $45. What?
So, Jimmy, what was I gone with the crown not broken?
Closer to 60.
What?
Yep.
All right, everyone. If you see Mario, don't pass it up.
I looked it up right there in the thrift store, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
My wife was like, but the crown is broken. And I was like, okay, well, then I'll ask $45 for it. Or whatever, I was like, whatever. Like, well, I'm buying it either way.
Yes. I like
what
Nikki T said, price them high, price them high. They offer low, they offer low.
Yep.
Yeah. So I think Mario will forever be a thing that's popular, but maybe I'm wrong.
No, it will.
And then we got Mr. Play School, Spider-Man, Mr. Potato Head.
Spider Spud.
Yeah. So, what do we think Spider Spud goes for? 6.
Is it vintage? It doesn't say vintage. Frank says D.
Frank in with the first answer, D.
Let's see if Nikki T's if her keyboard is broken still.
Yes. She's too busy talking about the Kiss concert still.
She guessed A.
A. C.
C.
I would guess, but I know the answer, but I probably forgot it. My keyboard hates me tonight.
Keeps making me push the wrong letter.
The wrong one.
All right.
Tammy came in with a B.
So we're going to have a winner because all the letters are represented.
Right? They're like D, A, C, B. Is anybody in with a tiebreaker? Going once?
I don't
Going twice?
I know the answer too, so I can't guess.
All right. ABC still on the board.
Oh, sorry, Frank.
E.
E.
Oh, B and C is still on the board. All
Who's
of the
gonna
above.
win? Is it gonna be Bear Kitty or Tammy? I don't know.
Ooh, Tammy in for the win.
That is part of that lot of toys that I paid $1,250 for.
Woo!
But I'm in the profit on those toys. Actually, pretty far into the profit. Probably about $500 into the profit. And I still have quite a few toys on the shelf. So the prices don't have to be high anymore on those toys.
Yes. Do you remember the first time you spent a lot of money on inventory and were like, whoo, hopefully I sell this?
That was the first time. And it was,
Yeah.
I think I don't remember how many. It was like 400 toys for $1,250. All basically all still in the package, all vintage. Not all vintage, but most of them were vintage.
Mm-hmm.
It was scary, and I said that I didn't think I was going to show profit until like Christmas that's about to come up, 2020.
Mm-hmm.
I got to profit actually way faster than I thought I would.
Mm-hmm.
So it was crazy.
Yeah. Well, when you list every day and you got a helper, you know, that helps out.
Well, my helper's questionable at best.
Oh.
He comes down here and complains and does a couple things. But he has helped.
That's what family's for, right?
Yep.
All right. We got the fashionable fanny pack here. Hey, did you hear that also the new name for these is hip bag, or I can't remember. Chat, help me out. What's the new name? Oh, did you see what Nikki T said, Jimmy?
1983 Care Bear, like the big plushes or the little plastic figures?
Let us know, Nikki T.
Because they had the plush dolls and then they also had the little plastic figurines.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are good.
Mm-hmm. Frank coming with an A.
Really, Fanny is naughty in Europe? I didn't know that.
No, but like the new.
I apologize for the curse
Jimmy,
word.
text your kids, ask them what the new fanny pack is called. They call it like hip bags. I don't know, something about hip. The last fanny pack I sold, I put it in there because it came up with it. And I was like, no way. Like, people are really calling it that.
Let's ask the Google machine.
Mm-hmm. Are you asking it? You know, because I don't have a Google machine. I have an iPhone.
Waist bags, belt bag, bum bag. Oh, it's a bum bag in the UK because Fanny's inappropriate.
Bum bag.
That's what it says.
Hey, Jimmy, if you would have put the right lettering in there, words.
Belt bag, moon bag, belly bag, or bum bag.
Huh.
Hip pack.
Hip pack, maybe is what it was.
All right, so we got a D.
Two Ds.
Yeah, nobody guessed B. This is a wise group right here.
A and C. Yeah, they're like, that thing sold for 50.
Uh-oh, and there goes D.
Nikki T. Should I tell you what Fanny means there? I don't know. Oh, we got B and C on the board. Uh-oh.
There's no way. Yeah.
Ah! Nikki T says she's giving up.
Now, there was profit there. I only paid for $1 for that at a yard sale about a year and a half ago.
Mm-hmm.
So I was eager to get rid of it.
Yes. You're like, sold. I've had this for a while. All right. We got a helicopter transmitter here with extras.
Yeah, it's got like transmitter and a receiver and whatever those things are called. Those little, I can't remember what they're called.
Okay, I'm stopping. LOL. I priced this stuff. Nikki T, a D.
That's a good guess.
Yeah, there's like one end of the board or the other end of the board. Which one is it? Frank says he's given up too with Nikki T. But Nikki T and Frank both put an answer in there. Got D and an A.
Man, I hope I didn't get $15 for that.
Jimmy's like, I don't remember. D.
I got positive feedback on it already, though. I know that.
My mama didn't raise no quitter. Yeah, Nikki T's very competitive, so even though she says she's quitting, she's not. So we got 2 D's and an A. Is anybody else putting some answers in? I know a couple other people, Tammy and Lewis, were playing.
Boom, 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 boom.
All right, I'll take one off the board. Well, we got B, C, and D now. Anybody else want to put their answer in? Going once, going twice. Oh,
I think we know the answer now.
I was going to cry if D left first. Nikki T. Oh, Nikki T.
What?
She must have looked that one up.
Picked that up for $5 at a yard sale. And I have
Woo-hoo!
And I have another one up on the shelf still.
Woohoo! That's awesome.
Yeah, crazy.
All right. We got this Golf Net Pro.
Frank said, I'm done.
Yeah. Frank's like, that's it. This game is rigged. So we got A, $15 on the board. This looks like a pretty new set, too. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
B, $129.99. C, $130. Or D, $16.99. I used one of those once and missed the net. I guess I'll have to look this up because I don't quite understand it.
Here, I'll show you a picture. It's a golf net. You set it up and you hit golf balls into it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just like a big net. And it stands up and it makes a frame, and then you hit the golf balls into a net. So they don't
Got it. Vicky T came in with the first answer, said C.
Tammy
says B. So Lewis should know the answer to this since they used one once, right?
Yeah, I think I got a lot less than what it was worth. I'll do that.
Jimmy, don't be giving no answers. He's like,
well, it's worth quite a bit. Oops, did I say that out loud?
B, D. We got C on the board. Do. All right, one's going off the board.
What?
We got C and D. Tammy, I don't think that's your final answer. Mistyped that letter. Whoop, there goes D.
Man.
I haven't seen Frank's answer yet, so I guess he really did say he's done.
He's done. He gone.
He said that's it. All right, last one.
Oh, please.
What?
Shut the front door.
Right?
I think I should have got. I probably could have got 200 for it.
That's pretty cool.
I paid 40 for it though, so the profit, obviously it was worth it, but
yeah,
profits closer like 75, $80.
Hey,
they did pay shipping, and I actually got customer pay a little bit extra on shipping. They didn't realize it because they weren't, they weren't far away from here.
Yeah.
Nikki T got 2 in a row.
And Frank said, I don't do golf.
I've tried golf, and I don't do golf.
I'm pretty terrible at putt-putt golf. So when I look at the clubs and stuff and I try and learn from, help me with his name.
Happy Gilmore?
No, the retailer that sells golf clubs.
Oh, Carolina Hustler?
Yes,
Casey?
thank you. Yes. I try and learn from him, but
yeah, I gave up on golf clubs.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know enough about them. They're going to ask me some question about golf, and I'm like, I don't know.
I just don't know how he finds them for such good prices. Like, everyone I see here is priced way too high. Like, I'm not going to learn about golf clubs spending $60 on a couple clubs.
A used one, right? Hey, Brittany! Welcome in. We want you to guess A, B, C, or D. Uh-oh, Dan is in the house. There's only a club in miniature golf, a putter. Oh, is that what that is?
My kids play, it's a driver. They turn a putter into a driver when you want my kids.
I have a couple hundred in one of my sheds.
All right, so Nikki T's guessing C. Brittany guessed D.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Netrunner trading card game, Honor and Profit expansion box set.
Where is Frank's answer, since he didn't answer on the golf one? Golf is huge in warmer climates. There's so... Yeah, right? There is a lot of it in his area.
Right.
B. Yeah, Dan comes in. He heard about golf, so he jumped in here. I bet this is Jimmy's listing. Brittany, you weren't here earlier, but I was saying, guess whose listings these are?
She got 1 point. Will she get 2?
Yes. Frank says A. All right. Let's see.
Global shipping.
We got a couple answers on the board. B,
I don't know if that
D,
good hint or not.
B. I don't think Dan has answered yet. I've been lurking. I was swimming. Hey, don't be telling us about your swimming. We don't want to hear. La, 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 la.
Yeah, that ain't fair.
Yeah. Did you see when he posted on the Instagram the first time about his pool? I was like, if you see some strangers swimming in your pool, don't worry.
All right. I tell him all that at least once a week. I'm like, listen, if you look in your backyard and there's a fat guy swimming, and it's going to be me. Just don't worry about it.
Yeah. Don't worry. Don't come out. Just stay inside. Yeah, that pool looks like an oasis, Dan, and we don't want to hear any more about it. I'm a little jealous, okay? All right, first one off the board. Dan hasn't answered yet. Still, we got A, B, and D.
Did Nikki T guess C? Sorry.
Which answer she put in? Oh, yeah, she said
Yes.
C. Yep, there goes her winning streak. See, I told y'all C wasn't it. Whatever Nikki T says, go the opposite.
So we got Frank that said A, Brittany said D, and Bear Kitty said B. Someone's going to be right.
And Dan said, it's an oasis. It's an imaginary. It doesn't exist. Oh, man. A and B still on the board. Frank, do you got it? Nope. No.
What?
No
Boom.
way. I don't believe it.
That's what I bought. I just pay up for that. I bought a lot of like 5 games though for like $80. I made a lot of money off those games.
Yeah.
But I did pay $80 for like 5 games. One of them was a Monopoly Lord of the Rings, and the other one was a Monopoly Rick and Morty. Those sold right away.
Yeah. I was just saying to my husband, it's crazy how many different Monopoly. I think like everything that's popular that comes out, like Monopoly's like, we're doing a game for it. Hello, Eric. Welcome in.
What's up, Eric? I've been thinking about Eric. I should message him, like, but I know with the weather and stuff, like he was right in the middle of all that weather right out there on on the Outer Banks. I hope everything's all right out there, man. I hope you didn't get too much damage or anything like that with that weather out there.
Yeah. Frank says that he's on a roll tonight with getting none right. I think Nikki T's pretty proud of her 2 wins.
Yeah, that was an awesome sale right there. I'm not gonna lie. But I bought it off Facebook Marketplace. This lady was selling a bunch of games, and I was like, I'll buy them.
Mm-hmm. Good lost phone service for a day. Hey, that's better than anything else. I'd rather lose phone service for a day.
For sure. Good. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah. Well, everyone, I appreciate you playing. Yeah. We're going to talk a little bit more about all of our fun things of reselling. And I want to hear from everybody in the chat, too, how they've been doing with reselling and what they're doing for coming up for fourth quarter. I'm like, I think I should have stayed on the bench.
Eric's at the 127.
Oh,
Nick
awesome.
said he got a perfect score. All right, man,
now you're talking about food now. Here we go.
What time is it? It's 7:13.
When
if you guys have any questions, hit us up with some questions too.
Yeah, we love to interact with the chat. So let us know.
You know how much Aaron loves to answer questions.
Yes.
If you got questions, ask Aaron.
Yeah. Yep. And if I don't know the answer, I'm gonna look at Jimmy because Jimmy's got all the answers.
And I'm gonna use that. Boom, 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 boom. So I bought a Nintendo Wii with controllers and games. I spent $100 on it so I could test these GameCube games that I bought.
Yeah.
And so they all worked though, so I'm happy. It was worth it. There's a couple, because I had sold the last GameCube I had, and I didn't have any Wii's, any way to test these games.
Yeah.
So in case you guys don't know, I learned how the white original Nintendo Wii can play GameCube games.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew that. I had just never tried it before, so I bought one. And it's crazy because I'll still make money on the bundle. I'll maybe make like $40 on the Wii after when I sell it. Because there were, I had 2 controllers, 2 GameCube controllers, and a stack of games and a Wii Fit board. So I'll make money on the deal.
Mm-hmm.
But, there's a couple Pokemon games that I picked up that I had to test because those 2 games together are worth like $180 for both those games. So I wanted to make sure they were tested.
Yeah.
So I did that. Josh had a sale. What'd you sell, Josh?
Yeah, we want to know.
Wait, what did he already sold those shoes a while back, those.
And I was going to say, he was talking about all his knitting. Maybe he sold some
yarn. Now, I got to know now. What did you sell, man? Yeah, so I mean, and actually, I just bought a PS2 also for $40, so I can test a stack of PlayStation 2 games.
Nice.
He sold a Korean karaoke machine
for ...
...
Well, he's giving us that answer. Nikki T wants to know when Susie's going to Jimmy's house. And Nikki T, I think, what? 415? I think Jimmy keeps avoiding going sourcing with me because he's afraid I'm going to bring Susie with.
I'm scared of Susie. She hasn't moved in a while, so she may actually be a mannequin because she hasn't moved in a while.
I went on managed payments today. Had 4 sales maybe hidden. What?
I'm going tomorrow. Tomorrow mine goes active.
So I did on mine and I haven't seen anything. I don't know.
Yeah. Check your email or your messages. I got one yesterday saying because you had to pre-register, and I pre-registered, And then I got an email yesterday saying that I will be going live on managed payments tomorrow.
Okay.
So they'll let you. They said they'll let you know in advance.
Okay.
I'm curious how. I'm curious how they pay you. Like, I haven't asked anybody that's on it. Like, it's not instant payment like PayPal is. I don't know. Do they drop money every day as every single day, or is it
Hold
once?
on a second, Jimmy. Keep talking, everybody. I gotta go.
She gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I am curious how that's going to work. Like, I could see them dump. Do they drop money in every single day? But it still has to be like 3 days out before you get your money or something like that. I'm curious to how that will work out. I don't think anybody. I know a couple people that are already on it, but I don't know if it's anybody in the chat. Don't be scared. I'm a scared. 1 to 2 days, or you. I think I'm going to do weekly deposits. All right, so it can take. So they're not going to deposit every single day. It's going to be 1 to 2 days. That's weird. I would probably just do the weekly deposit just to have something that felt consistent and not all over the place. And I actually have to, because like I said, when I went to set it up, I had to put it on my personal account because I didn't have everything set up right on my business account for eBay to be able to send them. So I have to actually tomorrow when I'm live, because I already called them again, and they said, no, you have to wait till you go live on managed payments to change the bank account. So now I have to call them tomorrow to change back to my business account. Now that I have everything right on my business account. It's been fun. Not fun.
I'll have to watch that back a little bit to hear what you were saying about that, Jimmy. But
so Eric said it's 1 to 2 days, or you can select a weekly deposit. And I think I'll probably do weekly deposit since I don't rely on that money to go sourcing. I have built up enough to where I have money in the bank to go sourcing, so I don't have to have that money daily. It's just like the unknown, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm a little bit nervous about it because it's new, but
so my question is, like, if it takes 1 to 2 days for you to get the money from a sale, well, I have sales every single day, so I would essentially be getting money deposited every single day. Then that's what I want to know. You know what I mean? Like, if I have sales every day, then I should be getting money deposited every single day. It's just from sales from 1 or 2 days ago.
Yeah.
But I actually like the idea of the weekly. I'll probably do that.
Yeah.
All right, so that's right. So he's saying I should get money every single day, even if I consistently have sales every day. All right.
Nice. I see.
And I'll definitely do a video on it once I get going on it and find out exactly how it works and how I like it. And it's good. It's what we're all eventually going to have to do, right? Although there's some people that haven't even gotten word that they have to register yet, so that's weird.
Yeah,
they're spreading it out so much.
I signed up for everything and like that, but whenever I sign in, it's giving me a thing like, hey, sign up, and I'm like, but you said I was good. So I don't know if it's like just a open screen that they have for everybody or what.
It's saying that you're not registered?
Well, it says like to manage payments and like I'll have to send you a picture because I can't explain it.
I would make sure that I don't know. I'm lucky. I went to eBay Open, so I have concierge. Concierge is amazing. Because they'll, I just put in for them to call me, and they'll call me back. And they usually call pretty fast. And they actually have like managed payment experts on site. So I got to talk to a managed payment expert. And they had some good information, and they explained why my bank account wouldn't link and what I needed, and they helped me with that.
Yeah, mine didn't link, I think, at first, and then I sent them like everything that they needed, and it did.
Okay.
So.
Oh, Josh found a bunch of toys, huh? Interesting.
Yeah.
I found some toys at a thrift store the other day. They're upstairs though.
Josh has got the hookup. He knows all those people at the thrift stores.
Go through those toys, man. I've said it before. Like, I bought a bunch of Imagine X figures. I'm gonna make good money on those, man. In my last yard sale video, you'll see I paid $20 for them, but that X-wing alone is worth like 25, and then everything else will be profit.
Sweet.
Yeah. Toys are fun. Joey Bada Bing just had a really good. He Instagrammed me when he bought these toys, asking me who they were, and I answered some of the questions for him. And he sold one toy for like $70.
Woo!
One Halo action figure he sold for like $70.
Awesome.
107 LPS Gen 1.
That's the awesome part about our community is like, if you ever have something that you're questioning, there's several of us that like you can go to and be like, hey, what do you think about this? Or, what's your thoughts?
Nikki T, I'm telling you, Bionicles are gold. Like, Bionicles sell fast. Just make sure, like, if you're not sure if they're all there, just put them there. Incomplete, might be missing a few pieces, whatever. They'll buy them up. That stuff sells fast. I sold so many Bionicles.
Yeah. I'm sourcing with Rev, Nikki T, Colton, Courtney, and OSP.
I'm so jealous, like, of that. I'm gonna try to. I'll try to be there next year. Like, I had heard of it, but I had, this year I started YouTube this year, so I didn't know all.
Right, that's cool. That would be a lot of fun to.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I said, this community, it'd be awesome to get together. Hopefully.
Hey, there's Kenan. Speaking of scores, that guy scored a huge video game lot, and he scored big time on it, man. I think he put it on Instagram, man. Big time score.
Eric, you all need to video your sourcing together and each do it on your channel so I can go and watch each and every one of you and see your point of view. Jimmy, check your Insta.
Hold on. I'm going right now. I picked up my phone and I dropped it on my mouse and I messed up the screen on my computer.
Oh, great. Technical difficulties. Dan, IT man, are you still watching?
Won't let me zoom in. Come on. What are those guys called? Those are those what are those guys called, Josh? I'm just drawing a blank on the little animals.
The ones that he was talking about earlier?
Yeah.
I think he said 107 LPS Gen 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I know what that means. Little's Pet Shop. That's it. Yeah, those are good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look for YouTube coverage and a little something extra on tomorrow night's live show. That'd be awesome. Let me make you a moderator, Eric, and drop that link for tomorrow's show.
Well, have you made it? You might not have made it yet. I haven't seen it for the live tomorrow.
Well, even if he dropped his channel, I know most of them know him in here, but in case somebody doesn't.
Drop a link to your channel for sure.
Mm-hmm. Josh needs to have some ranch too. So in the beginning of the show, I don't know who was all listening, but I was saying that I've been playing Super Mario with my son, and one of the little guys was throwing wrenches, and I was like, look, he's throwing ranch. Look out.
Ranch.
Thank you, Eric. That'd be awesome.
Did you guys watch my yard sale video? I got to show off this toy that I found. This Gen 1 that I found. You guys see that when I found that? That's a first generation Optimus Prime right there.
Oh.
Hey, I mean, he's missing his hands. He doesn't have his gun, and there's supposed to be a whole trailer with him. But still, I paid $1 for that. It's probably worth like $35-40. I think I'm going to keep it, though.
Are you trying to be like the quicker picker-upper? I mean...
The quicker flipper picker-upper? Yeah. And I also got Sideswipe. I'm going to sell Sideswipe, which that's a little sports car. I paid $1 each for them. The guy was, even in the video, the guy was like, "Oh, that truck's cool, huh?" I was like, "Yeah, that's a really cool truck." He's all like, the sides flip up and stuff, and I was like, "Yeah, it's a Transformer, dude."
Like, I don't know if you know this, but it's Transformer.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep him just because, man, I had this when I was like literally 8 years old. This was a toy that I had.
That's pretty cool.
He's gonna sit right here. These are all my vintage toys right here that I'm gonna keep for myself.
Jimmy's like, I got a little spot right
here. Yeah. He's going to sit right next to the Silverhawk. Silverhawk. I tell you, I got a, what's that called? Where I can't get monetized on that video when I played the song from Silverhawks. I got a copyright claim on that video.
Uh-huh.
I played the intro to the cartoon Silverhawks on that video.
Mm-hmm.
So I cannot be that has a copyright claim on it because of that.
It's crazy.
And I was like, nobody even knows who the Silverhawks are but me and my brother. More than meets the eye.
What YouTube knows.
Right? It's so weird. Like, I'm like, really? It's, again, nobody in this chat knows what I'm talking about when I say Silverhawks, but it's a cartoon from the 80s. And I played the intro from that cartoon in one of my videos, and I got copyright claim. I'm like, how? Like, nobody knows who the Silverhawks are, but yet I still got a copyright claim on it.
Crazy. And I think you can fight that too with YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm monetized anywhere near, or maybe ever will be monetized. At this point, I'm just that old guy that's weird that tries to be funny every once in a while, and my kids tell me, "Dad, you're just making it cringy," and I'm like, "What does cringy mean?"
Like, what's that word?
And I'm like, "I don't care. I'm having fun."
Hello, Dave.
Born in '83. I was born in '76. I'm old.
We're not gonna go there, Nikki T.
Yeah. I don't remember the 80s great. Like, I grew, the 90s are what I consider like my, obviously I was a teenager in the 90s. Mm-hmm. That's my generation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Everybody in the chat's going to start saying what era is theirs. So, off subject, I got to share this. I know we're getting close to being done here, but I don't know if you deal with hard water stains where you live, Jimmy, but I deal with them.
In Arizona, I did. Arizona, it's really bad. Not here, not up here in Denver area.
So when I lived in Washington, I don't recall dealing with these hard water stains like I do here. So like I told you, I'm addicted to TikTok.
Yes.
And I was watching TikTok the other day, and a lady that cleans houses in Texas was on there talking about some hacks on cleaning. And she said to buy this stone, this pumice stone.
Right.
And showed like how to do it.
What did you break?
I did not break anything, but I am like super excited because my toilet, since I have moved into this house, has had like this ugly yellow ring. And looks like I never cleaned the toilet.
Hard water's nasty. Like in Arizona, it's really like in Arizona, part of the plumbing is having a water softener nowadays. But when I was growing up, you didn't have water softener systems as much. So the water was really hard and it was really bad. So growing up, I know all about it. But now, like literally every house you go to in Arizona has a water softener system because of that.
Yeah. So my husband's probably going to kill me for sharing this, but here is my ugly little toilet with this ugly stain that I have tried like literally everything.
It's time to replace the toilet.
I've tried everything. Seen this lady, and she's like, just buy this stone. And I kind of had heard about it one time with a friend that moved to Maryland. She was like, what do I do with this thing? You guys, no joke. Buy this scoring stick. It's a pumice stone. You put it, I had to have rubber gloves on because I don't like playing in the toilet, even though I cleaned it. So it comes like super, super clean. And I was like, no way.
Shut the front door. You guys swapped out the toilet.
No. That is like okay, when did I take the first picture?
I need proof. I need your face next to the toilet.
134. I took the second one at 2:21, but that was after I was like so excited and ran downstairs and did the downstairs toilet.
So excited I had to test it first.
Right? I was like, no way, did this really work?
Oh, gosh,
so my husband comes inside after being at work, and I'm like, whatever you do, go upstairs, look at the toilet. And he's like, what? I'm like,
hey, honey, welcome home. Go look at the toilet.
I'm like, I'm so excited.
You were standing, you followed him up there, huh? Standing behind him. You see it? You see it?
Yes, I did. How do you know, Jimmy? Like, I was way too excited about this.
Too funny. What's up, Cajun? Babette?
Hello. Cajun, you haven't been in the first one in the chat lately. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah. Cajun's a busy man. He's selling those weights. What? And he's killing it with those plush. And what else was it today that he got? That I was like, what? Oh yeah, he's doing great with those Build-A-Bears, and he sold some outfits and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Cajun be killing it.
Mm-hmm. So yes, everyone, if you got problems like I got, go buy that. I had to find it at the hardware store though. Everybody says it's sold at Walmart. My Walmart doesn't sell it.
The hardware store. Did Amazon sell it?
Yes, Amazon sells it, and I'm probably gonna buy them from Amazon from now on. But I was like, I gotta test this out. I've been dealing with this for too long.
Put the glove on.
It was like $2.08 at Lowe's. So, I mean, Amazon, you can get a pack
of the super duper pooper cleaner.
Yeah, she's like, what are you looking for? This right here. Can you see it? Is it?
Your toilet is dirty. Get the scoring stick.
Yes, the scoring, and it says that it works on the
rubber gloves,
the rust and paint, and also carbon buildup in your oven.
We had like two people, Cajun and Babette, dropped in, and they're like, "What is going on here? We're talking about Aaron in the toilet. What's going on?" So,
right? I'm like sold on this stuff. I even did a TikTok. I was like, y'all, this lady, she helped me out.
How much did they pay you for that commercial right there?
I didn't get paid anything. I'm just so excited. My toilet is not yucky no more.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's my
infomercial. Next time we see Aaron Sabia, what's that? The scoring stick.
Yeah, right here. In case you have any questions.
There's going to be a scene with her next to her toilet. She'll be like,
I'm going to, Jimmy, since you believe that I put a new toilet in. I mean, I was really debating doing that because I've been dealing with this for too long.
Oh, gosh. I still think you swapped out the toilet.
No.
Oh, gosh, that's funny.
Well, now that we got all these people in the chat, we're going to have to end it here because, you know, we've been on here for an hour.
Yep, but get to that youngin'.
Yes, he was already crazy, crying up there. The dog, she barks every time somebody touches the door, rings the doorbell, and
Can I get you to say real quick what Nikki T just said? It makes the porcelain white and bright.
Yes, right? You can eat out of it now. It's so clean.
We let the dog drink out of it now.
Yes, before we would not let her. Yes, you all have fun for $19.99. If you buy two,
and you get a second one for free with additional charges.
yes, I'm gonna be putting pictures on eBay selling it. Like, look at these pictures.
Oh,
No, it's a real thing. It really works. I'm so excited.
I guess me and you just get excited about different things.
Right? The
She's all
joy
excited
of
about
being a stay-at-home mom. But wait, there's more.
Wait, there's more.
Oh, you guys are awesome. I appreciate the laugh. It's been a rough 2 weeks for me. I've been dealing with a little bit of depression with all these hormones, but it's getting better, and I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome.
Good to have a good laugh, right?
Yes. Especially when you stay home with a 1.5-year-old all day, and all he does is yell at you. No.
Cajun, don't make it weird, dude. Don't make it weird, all right? But you're right, I do.
I can't see the chat no more, Cajun. Stop it.
Excited from little kids' toys. Don't make it weird, but
for only $4.99 more, you have a blue tablet that makes the ocean water blue. Oh boy. Okay, guys, we gotta end it. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. We'll see you next week. Bye now.